Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome to the start of this playthrough of Dead Space Extraction for the Wii. This is probably a surprise LP for a lot of you, though I was talking about doing it in the Discord. But yeah, I've been meaning to get back to the Dead Space series for quite some time. You know, I've only ever actually played the first game. I really enjoyed the first game, which is why it was one of my first LPs I ever did, but I never ended up playing 2, 3, or Extraction. So I figured, to get back into the series before I do 2, I would play the prequel. This is the prequel rail shooter that takes place on Aegis VII, the planet that the USG Ishimura is supposed to be mining, but really we know they're there for a different purpose. So I've heard this game's actually pretty good, despite being, you know, a rail shooter, and I am looking forward to seeing kinda how this starts. I have, however, read the very prequel Dead Space novel, which takes place on Earth like 200 years before. But aside from that, this is kind of a blank. So let's get in here. I think we're probably going to be able to do one chapter per video. I don't know how long the chapters are, but I think they're probably about 20 to 30 minutes. I guess we'll find out. So, on Aegis VII, Sam Caldwell and a crew of engineers are ready to extract an artifact uncovered during a planet crack preparations. So it seems like this does kind of start with you expecting you to know a little bit about the first game, but I assume they'll kind of ease you into it either way. Alright, so I am using mouse and keyboard here. It's going to be a little awkward because, turns out, binding all the controls for a Wiimote and nunchuck is kind of difficult. You know, I have 8 and 2 on the numpad, for example, set to shake the Wiimote up and down. I do actually have a Wiimote and nunchuck here and an IR bar, but unfortunately, I can't use them because I have to be far enough away from my monitor that I can't reach myself with my microphone stand that's attached to my desk, so I would have to be like faintly in the background. Either that or get another mic stand. I think we're going to play on hard since there are 4 difficulties, though you can only play on normal or hard. So hopefully this is not a terrible mistake for the first playthrough, because this does seem like a game you're also meant to play a bunch of times and try to get, you know, maximum stars. Hopefully we should have subtitles working. They weren't working before, but it turns out I didn't save turning them on, so we'll see if we have them. This is also not a very pretty game, you know, it was a Wii game, though I have a little bit of enhancement turned on. Okay, subtitles are working.
That's terrible. Try leaving it. That's better.
Sorry, Lexine, I was next to the recharging station. Are you calling about tonight?
No, because then it wouldn't be a surprise. I'm mad at you, Sam Caldwell.
Why?
Because you somehow forgot to tell me what you're doing today.
It's just a routine excavation.
Routine? You're extracting a marker. My supervisor Leon's nuts with excitement. Did you know he's a unitologist? This is a big deal.
She seems pretty excited
Leon's
too,
always been nuts.
for how
Anyway, we
vibrating
don't
she
know
is.
if it's a marker or just a big rock. That's why we're doing this, so the boffins can study it.
Sam Caldwell, if you had an imagination, you'd be dangerous.
We'll see about that tonight.
Ooh, I look forward to it. Gotta go, honey. I love you.
I love you too. Later.
So I think that's kind of our Nicole equivalent for this game, except unlike Nicole, she is not spoiler. Though I think Nicole is probably going to be in this game as well. I know at some point we go up to the Ishimura. And here we are, in the standard third-person Dead Space perspective. Nope,
Sam, come on.
it's a good fake-out.
Get suited up quick or the only date you'll have is with an overtime sheet.
Say no more.
I've seen that intro cutscene so many times trying to set this
Well,
up.
everyone else is standing by. All we're waiting for is you, so don't expect me to make excuses if we're still working tonight.
Also, it does not stop you from, like, shooting or anything while people are talking to you. I mean, right now it is because my hands are full, but you can... I think we have unlimited ammo for this gun.
All right, let's get this done.
Here we are on Aegis VII. which I guess is not habitable at all, so the fact that they ripped a chunk of the planet out doesn't make it any less habitable.
Sam, is your helmet secure?
Damn it.
Sterling, this is Cooper. We're already at the site. Where the hell are you guys?
Yeah, we're on our way, boss. Be there in a minute. You seen that vidlog of the marker that's going around? Looks just like the one back on Earth. Just like the one the unitologists claim is back on Earth, you mean? And there's one big difference. Earth is Earth, whereas this beautiful place we call Aegis VII is nothing but a ball of space rock. I mean, come on, what are the odds?
So yeah, I can't look around freely. I can only do whatever the camera lets me do. Also, check one thing here. I just want to make sure the brightness is still turned up, because obviously this is going to be a kind of dark game. And I have the camera shake turned down. There it is.
And there it is.
Alright.
It's bigger than I imagined.
This is the source of all the trouble. Not very big, though.
About time. Give Banks a hand fixing up the track and loader.
All three of us.
Damn straight. If this thing gets so much as scratched, Chief Barrow will have us all scrubbing air vents.
So yeah, because there are a bunch of unitologists on this crew, they knew the marker was probably here.
What do you need?
And what it
The
is.
wind's blown out some of the track we laid. Rivet it back into place and get it tight.
I guess Sam here is
gotta be man-made.
also an engineer of some variety.
Cooper's already
Hey, remember that room?
late.
From the end of Dead Space?
Behind you, Sterling.
It's cool seeing this stuff again, because, yeah, obviously this is where the end of Dead Space 1 is. Over in that glass room is where Isaac has his reveal. Okay, so we have our rivet gun.
Guess all that target practice paid off, huh?
So basically, I have shoot bound to right click and telekinesis bound to left click. It was actually an accident. I meant to do the opposite, but I did it wrong. Also, there is an active reload.
The loader's arm's in position. One of you TK it, the other two rivet the joints.
Egan, I'll take these two. And watch your aim. I don't want to end up on crutches like Matthews.
Yeah, we're actually doing our job instead of doing it because there's an emergency, like in Dead Space. Alright, so this is another control I had to bind.
Central to Caldwell. Those joints need to stay tight. Hold your rivet gun sideways and fire a fused bolt into...
Right in the hole. Nice job.
I have to hold Z to rotate the Wiimote, which is how you secondary fire. I think I'm going to rebind that at some point.
Nice work. All right, Sterling, Egan, get the loader in position by the marker. Caldwell, you finish the job.
On it, boss. All right, Egan, let's get this thing on board.
This is pretty much the opposite of the end of the first game.
Lexine's right. Leon would flip if he saw this.
Instead of putting this thing here, we're pulling it away from here. Whispers. Alright, so let's yank this thing over.
There, Sam.
I got it. Almost there.
Looking good. Counterbalance is stable, gyros online. Ready for load. Stand by. I'm starting the 5 down.
I'm kind of curious, though, why do they even have people on the surface of the planet that they're ripping apart for mining? I guess they have to set up the tethers that keep the big chunk floating.
Caldwell. We can't...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
What the hell just happened? My ears are ringing.
Shit! Why if it was it blew out gravity tether 16? Caldwell, Sterling, Egan, get over there and stabilize it before we have a miniature black hole in our hands. Me, Banks, and Bear will get the marker inside.
16. Which one's that?
The closest one, you idiot. Head down Megavent 24. You can't miss it.
So, if there's a problem with one of the gravity tethers holding the giant rock up, it can become a miniature black hole? That seems like a bad idea.
Come on, guys. We gotta get a move on.
Hey guys, maybe we should just leave this thing here and not move it.
I'm outside. Can you tell me what that bang was? Shit. The flash must have knocked out comms, too.
I like that all the like door opening holograms and everything are still there for consistency's sake.
Can't see a thing without the lights.
There should be a box of glowworms in the airlock storage chamber. We could use them.
Ah, yes, the glowworms. Oh, hello. Grab that. So one thing to note is if you left-click and pull that thing to you, and then left-click again, you'll just drop it at your feet and not be able to open it. You have to pick it up and then fire it, and then pick it up again.
Central to Caldwell.
You were right. I found a glowworm.
Alright, so this thing's going to be annoying. You have to shake the Wiimote to charge your worm flashlight. And I think we have to do this a lot. Obviously, this wouldn't be a problem with the Wiimote, because you're already holding it.
Supplies before we head down.
I mean, we're getting plasma cutter ammo, but we don't actually have a plasma cutter. Oh, I didn't realize there would be logs in this. Personal log, Dr. Kine T. One of the important characters in Dead Space. The artifact from the colony does indeed appear to be a genuine marker, the first to be found in Unitologist's 200-year history. I'm eager to get it on board the ship so I can study it properly. The potential here is enormous. Not just for me personally, though it's true I've dreamed of such a discovery for decades, but also to humanity, and the Church of Unitology in particular. This marker could herald the dawn of a new age for mankind, and I will do my part to ensure it comes to pass. I know the Church will be grateful, but the true recognition will come from all of humanity. On this day, we are blessed. And now I gotta shake my worm again. Thankfully, I think that most areas in this game do not really require the light. Can I open that door over there?
Airlocks are engaged. We should be fine now.
Do they normally just leave their helmets on the floor and not take them with them?
Shit, sounds like someone's in trouble. Hold on!
Wait a second, we don't know what's going on in there.
That's why we're gonna find out. I think that box is too far away, but this one might not be.
What the fuck? What in God's name are you doing? Get off him!
We've already got our first murder, and it's been like 2 minutes since the marker went off.
I'll shoot you! You know these rivet guns pack a punch.
You don't want to get riveted, bro.
Shit! Help me! He's out of his mind!
You want me to shoot him? Well, blew his goddamn head off. I guess we don't need to shoot the limbs for these guys.
Oh man, I can't believe this.
Sam, get that rock saw. We may need it.
Also, it may look a little slow and jerky, but that's because this game only runs at 30 FPS. You can't change that. Yeah, like right now, I can't turn my worm on either. Alright, rock saw, so now we can melee.
We just killed someone.
We don't have time to think about that. If we don't fix that tether fast, we'll all be dead. Move!
Pretty sure we can melee. Let me try it out. Yep, there we go. I have that set to Q and E.
We're all gone fucking crazy.
Alright, you can't melee when you're reloading. Well, when we find a plasma cutter, we're gonna be set for ammo for a while. It says that, but I think it's gonna be pretty hard to shoot some of these boxes before they are out of range. So, I didn't expect it to go this quickly into it, but I guess it is a rail shooter, so too much setup would be a little slow. When all you can do is just sit here and wait.
Tether 16's a few levels down. Up ahead. You guys see that?
It's blocked. Looks like they had problems down here before.
This is a bad idea. We shouldn't have come this way.
Who's taking Team B's equipment?
Cut that security line. Use that rock saw you picked up.
From Bo, Edward M. Okay guys, this isn't funny anymore. All Megavent lockers in Sector C or Sector B belong to Team B. Not Team A, not Team C, B. As in, you guys are bastards for breaking in and stealing our shit. How'd you like to pull a 12-hour shift in total darkness because someone stole your glowworm, huh? And where the hell are all the damn rivet bolts? I swear to Alton, the next guy I see poking around Team B's lockers is gonna get a boot up his ass. Oops. Oh no, it's blocked. Better use our rock saw.
Coming through.
Why do they use glowworms and not flashlights?
Lexine?
Still can't worm it. I don't know if it just determines when it's dark enough.
We must have put this here to stop people coming up.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Stop! Don't do this!
What is that?
What the fuck?
Just a piece of metal? It doesn't really look like a real tool or anything. It wouldn't be Dead Space without a little bit of hallucination.
We're halfway home with the marker already, but I don't see that tether online yet.
We're on it, boss. Just give us some time.
Hang in there, Egan. We're almost there.
Why are the controls so far underground? Security, maintenance, supply depot, exit. Well, that's as far as we get to see.
Over there.
It's coming, man.
Oh, God.
It's calling
Quiet.
us.
You hear that?
They're coming. There's nowhere to hide. God help us all.
Someone's trapped in there.
Is there anybody
I'll
left?
check it out and meet you in the gravity tether room. Go!
It's death, Sam. Can't you see it? It needs our help.
Death needs our help?
What the hell are you talking about? Get a grip!
But Zachenko, we killed him.
I know. But you saw what happened in there. It's like it wasn't really him.
We also killed like 4 other people, so the tally's already kind of filling up.
We should take that plasma cutter too. Listen to us. This is all wrong.
Alright, plasma cutter. So, unlike the rivet gun, I think this actually does have...
Come on, Egan. I don't want to waste any more time down here.
Actual ammo. I can't switch back. It's kind of a weird control there, because the nunchuck stick is what switches weapons. Alright, so we have 54 rounds with this thing.
Shit. No. Damn it. Rivet gun.
Hey, you want mine? Oh, no, this is a shake, not a melee.
Get off of me! Christ, what the fuck's going on?
Mandatory shake scene.
Egan, you okay?
Needs us. Needs us to make it whole.
Quit babbling. Let's just do this and get out of here.
Make us whole again, Sam.
Look out! There's more!
Shit! Get behind me!
Don't worry, I got their legs.
You don't understand. It's not right. We have to end it.
Shit! Egan, stop! What are you doing?
Egan, I'm gonna have to chop your head off if you don't stop.
You can't fight him.
Don't make me shoot you. Egan, please. He's gone.
Oh, he's very tough.
Egan. I'm sorry.
I thought I was just doing badly there, but no, he was very resilient. And now he's already a ghost in our head.
This is Cooper. I can't reach Sterling or Egan. How are you guys doing?
Oh, well, they're dead.
Something bad's happened. Egan, he went crazy, and everyone down here, they're trying to kill us. Egan's gone.
You're breaking up. I can barely hear you. Just get on that tether before it starts a feedback loop and takes everything down with it.
I don't know, Sam doesn't really sound that concerned. Oh, I think we upgraded our rivet gun.
Back off!
Are you okay?
Well, his backpack says he's okay.
Don't make me do this! I'm trying to save you!
Well, now we can look around. That was very weird. It was a very limited period we could do that and hold it together. Some ammo up there.
Damn it.
Central to Caldwell. Stasis modules are standard equipment for all Megavent personnel. I know you haven't been trained in it, but if you find one, it could come
Nope, there was something on that desk.
There. Perfect.
Alright, let's see if I can remember what I bound this to.
Just need to stasis it at the right moment.
Not that. I definitely did bind it. Oh, I remember.
Central to Caldwell. We're receiving a lot of static on your end. Use the stasis module to get past whatever's causing the interference.
That didn't really seem like getting past it. I'm just standing next to it now. Okay.
Okay, I can do this.
Soldering minigame. How steady is your aim?
Caldwell, hope you can hear this, because comms are screwed out here. Good job with the tether. Systems are stable again. We're en route to storage with the marker. Meet us there, okay?
Copy that. Caldwell out. Get out of my head!
Alright, so I guess the 3 meters around our reticle are the stasis meter. Again, this is probably very dark in the video, but it's also very dark for me, so it's not like you're missing out here. I suppose that pause after you kill some enemies is just to let you loot if they drop something.
Sam? Are you okay?
Maxine, God, it's good to hear you. Things are pretty bad right now.
No. I mean, did you hear? Some unitologists just killed themselves in Union Square. There are pictures. It's horrible. Leon was there.
People are flipping out all over the colony. We've been attacked and Egan went crazy. I killed him, Lex.
You... Sam? Say that again.
I killed Egan. I had no choice. He tried to kill me.
Though I did cut off his legs.
Scared. Somebody just told me some sectors are losing oxygen too.
Hold on. That could be from the blast. The life support power room isn't far from here.
You think that's what's wrong with the oxygen?
Just hold tight, baby. I'll fix it, I promise.
I'm an engineer. I can fix it.
No! Stay away from me!
I don't know if you're real, but I'm still gonna shoot your legs off.
You're going the wrong way.
Don't listen to the voice of doubt in your head. There's a log over there. Planetary Mining, Earth's Future, by Fatou S. Reef. Planet mining is, quite literally, the dismantling of planets and moons on a macro scale. Entire worlds are fractured to reveal the rich seams of valuable minerals contained inside. Despite environmentalist concerns, the operation is perfectly safe, and is the only way to extract the necessary resources on the large scale required to support Earth and the colonies. You may have read reports that claim the destruction of a planet can destroy an entire solar system due to the disruption in the gravitation forces that hold each celestial object in orbit. Concerned investors are directed to read the article The CEC Pledge to the Health of Our Universe for a detailed breakdown of the truths about planet cracking. I would hope that they at least have a moratorium on planet cracking habitable planets. Because that would probably look kind of bad.
Life support is through here.
Choose life support, not death support.
Now entering
Zero gravity.
Warning, colony life support systems offline.
Hey, Nickel. Unless you want CEC to slap you with another fine,
There it is. Hope the antigrav still works.
They damn near knocked Lee off his workstation today. Not the way they're kicking up is helping either.
Alright. Thankfully, there are times like this where it just waits for you to do the thing so we can grab all the stuff we need. Totally just got donked in the face by that transparent piece of metal.
There.
Alright, time for some soldering.
Almost got it.
Colony life support systems now online.
Well, that was easy. Turns out a lot of these machines are not difficult to fix. So, we haven't really seen any necromorphs yet. We've only seen crazy people.
Now leaving zero gravity.
Sam, you did it! The air's cycling again. When are you getting back?
I'm on my way, baby. Don't worry. Can't seem to focus.
Why'd you kill me? I'm not a monster.
Sam! Sam, what's the matter?
Nothing. It's all right. Just stay out of sight, okay?
Be careful. I love you.
I might be losing my goddamn mind. Nope.
What the hell?
Nope, that was a hallucination. I was getting ready to shake my Wiimote.
Why are you listening?
Okay, our upgrade seems to have increased my capacity by 1.
Why did you not go alone, son? Why?
Hello? Who's there?
Death is the answer, Sam. You'll see. We can't stop it.
Sterling. Oh god, I thought you were... I've got to get out of here. Back to Lexine. We have to stop it.
Well, there goes both of our partners that we came here with.
Is this even real? No, they're not real.
I mean, some of them are, clearly. Oops. That is the wrong button. I'm gonna have to unbind that one because I don't need the menu on the mouse.
We're not going to die.
Okay, we're... We've used up a fair bit of ammo for this thing. Better to finish them off with a rivet gun when they're both down like that. Oop. I think I missed another health.
No, leave me alone! I have to get to Lexine, do you hear me? She needs my help!
Ow.
No. Lexine.
Why do they all have guns?
Help me. What? You're not.
Hostile is down. Repeat. Hostile is down. Good shot, sir.
Shooting one of your own is never good. He's not even packing a gun.
You're shitting me. This is the guy that slaughtered his entire crew.
Why'd you do it, son? All these people never did anything to hurt you.
Wait, so none of them were necromorphs? Or even crazy?
He's gone.
We just killed them all.
Call Commander James and get Doc Sciarella down here. He's gonna have a busy day.
Well,
I love you.
I guess Sam is not gonna be our protagonist. Either that or he's gonna get patched up, but we got fucked up pretty bad there. Alright, so 5 stars. 31 out of 34 perfect reloads. Only 69% accuracy. Nice. Stasis accuracy, 100%. And I didn't miss any collectibles, which is surprising. I was pretty sure there was at least one log that I missed. New features unlocked. Chapter 2, Plasma Cutter level 1, Rig upgrade, plus 50 HP. I wonder if that's because I got 5 stars that I got the upgrade. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the main menu. So yeah, I think we'll do this chapter by chapter, because that was a fairly long little chapter. I think that was like 45 minutes. Which means this game's probably similar to the first game in that it's like 12 chapters. Just guessing. Days after the extraction incident, Detective Nathan McNeil is overwhelmed with homicide reports when a familiar face comes to visit. Alright, so we might be switching around from character to character instead of playing one all the way through. That would make, I guess, more sense for the general kind of watching the collapse happen. But that'll do it for episode 1 of Let's Play Dead Space Extraction. Hopefully you enjoyed that little shooty romp through the underbelly of Aegis VII, and we'll continue again next time. Until then, take care everyone.